If you pulled up your address on Zillow and thought, awesome, my house is worth so much, I've got some bad news for you. That number could be off by tens of thousands of dollars. Today, I'm going to break down exactly why Zestimates are wrong, or mostly wrong. They're not always wrong. I'm going to show you how to get the real numbers for your home right here in Arkansas. Hi, I'm Aisha. I've helped people all through Arkansas buy and sell homes in the past 4 years. And the valuation questions are the number one thing I get asked. So let's get into it. Why does Zillow get it wrong? It doesn't see inside your house. Zillow's algorithm can't tell if your house has the original 1985 carpet or if it has a brand new, fully renovated kitchen. It's pulling public record data and comps. It's not walking through your door and looking through pictures. Arkansas markets are hyper local. A Zestimate might have an average data across a whole zip code, but pricing neighborhood A can be very different than pricing neighborhood B, just a few miles or even a block or two away. School zones, lot size trends, flood zones versus no, it just lags behind the market. In a fast moving market, Zillow's data can be weeks or months behind actual closed sales prices. If comps just shifted, the algorithm hasn't caught up yet. So, what actually determines your home's value? So, recent comparable sales, which we call comps, it's not the asking price, it's the closed sales price within the last 3 to 6 months on similar homes. So that means their size, their condition, and the location. Condition and updates can include roof age, HVAC, kitchen and bathroom updates, the foundation. That kind of stuff Zillow doesn't account for and it just can't see. Lot and location specifics, corner lots versus interior lots, or if you're on a busy street or if you're in a cul-de-sac, or what school district you're in. Markets like Bryant, they have a big difference between like what is in Bryant School District and what isn't. You're going to see a big difference in prices of homes there. So, current market conditions, like what's the inventory level? What are the days on market? The buyer demand right now in your specific area? The timing, what sold 6 months ago may not reflect what's happening today. All that stuff is hyper local information that Zillow just doesn't have the answers to. The only way to get an accurate number is a real comparative market analysis. That's an agent physically pulling recent closed comps in your specific neighborhood and factoring in your home's actual condition and adjusting for what's happening in the market right now, not 6 months ago. So this is why using Zillow or really using any AI tool to like try to guess what your home's value is can be kind of screwing yourself in the end. Because yes, it may give you somewhat accurate numbers. It's like kind of close, but it may not be close. It just doesn't know what your goals are in the sale. It doesn't know these very specific data points that you kind of have to be here to know. It can't look inside your house for you, and it can't really tell you much about your local market besides what just the data with numbers. If you want to know what your home is actually worth, if you're thinking about selling, let me know. I have a link in my bio and I'll put it down in the description to book a call with me and we can go over your goals and what you would like to sell your house for, if that's even possible. I mean, it really depends on your goals. You know, some people want the most money and they're not going to get a quick sale that way. And that's fine if you're okay with waiting. Some people want a quick sell, and so that means they're going to want to be priced right for that. If this was helpful, subscribe. I'm putting out videos mostly every week Some weeks I get a little busy and get thrown off, but I put out videos about buying and selling in Arkansas, specifically in Central Arkansas. I do home tours and give tips for buyers and sellers. So if you're curious what your specific homes were, don't guess based on the algorithm. Let's find out the real numbers, okay? Thank you for watching.